Objection!
Oh, Pearl, how nice to see you.
Hello there.
I haven't seen you around lately. What have you been up to?
Well, actually, I was examining this. I was having this urn examined.
Oh, I see. Maybe if we take another look at this urn, we can figure out the mystery of what actually happened here. Nick, let's look around one more time. The bottom left part. I would say it's shocking pink.
This is the same color as the paint splotches on the urn.
So then the question is, what's the cause of the odd shape?
Let's look around. I know what it is. It's the box.
This box, there's something about it that's bothering me. That's the box the sacred urn was in.
It looks like there's some pink paint on it too.
It's definitely the same color as the stuff on the urn. I think I know how the paint got on it now. Alright, let's investigate again, Nick. Ma'am? Let's talk. Hello, Devils. How are you? Sorry to break it to you, but the urn is a genuine article. Pearls went back to Karine village and had it examined. Is that right? That's nice, but I don't see how... What she discovered was that the urn had been broken. Again. Did you say again? Yes, it was broken once a year ago, and now it looks like the same thing has happened. And quite recently, too. Recently? Are you saying this urn was broken recently? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Why do you think it was broken recently? How do you know? It's a good question. Could it be the paint? Could it be something good? This poster, it was made recently, right? Poster? Ah, the poster for the exhibit. At the time when this photo was taken, the urn said, I am. But now, for some mysterious reason, it says, Ami. When the urn was fixed, the letters were transposed. Ah. I am? What does that even mean? I don't know anything about that. I wasn't even there when the photo for this poster was taken. That was a mistake, now, tell the truth. Wait, for? Even if the urn was broken, I had nothing to do with it. Huh? Yes. It must have been one of those people at the photo shoot. They probably dropped it. I'm sure that's what happened. Looks like she's not going to give up that last cyclops so easily. You can prove that the urn was broken here at Lordly Taylor. Well, Miss Andrews, what is this supposed to mean? This urn has these pretty little pink paint splotches on it. Ugh. And there's some of the box on the urn was stored in, too. No matter how you look at it, the paint seems to be exactly the same, wouldn't you say? So what does that prove? That the urn was dropped along with the box. That's when they both got paint on them. Are you with me so far? Yes. The rest of the story is obvious. This box was dropped right here in Lordly Taylor's basement warehouse. If I can prove that, then it means the urn was broken here too. So can you prove that? Can you prove that the box was dropped here in the basement warehouse? That's a good question. I don't know. Can I prove I was here? Nope.
Mr. Nick could be this odd shape, but yeah.
It's the box. Okay, we needed that.
What is it, Mr. Nick?
This is all turning out exactly as I thought it would. I think it's starting to become clear. But that much closer to the mystery of what happened to the urn. Okay. Let's try this again. Ah, Phoenix goes as it goes. Just doing a little bit at a time right now. A little before work. Sometimes after work. I think you already know where I'm going with this, don't you? Yes, more or less. There's pink paint splattered on the floor and the walls of this basement warehouse. There's an odd shape imprinted into the part of the paint stain, am I right? Yes. And if you put this box into the impression in the paint, you can see it fits perfectly. Which means this box was dropped right over there. And that is when the urn was broken. Your name does you justice, Mr. Wright. Thank you for my health back. I needed that. I'm so sorry. I was the one who broke the urn. Boy, does this make me feel like some sort of evil school teacher. I'm a terrible person. Not only did I break it, I tried to hide what I did. Well, that's not so hard to understand, is it? Is it, Parley?
No, not at all. I know just how that she feels.
It happened about 2 weeks ago, just after the poster photo was taken on the same day the urn arrived here. I thought I'd put it away down here for safekeeping. I was carrying it in the box. When I tripped on a paint can and lost my balance. The box I was carrying crashed to the ground. I heard a terrible noise and thought my heart was going to stop. Fearing the worst, I opened the lid of the box and that's when it all happened. The broken pieces of the urn fell out of the box and landed right in the paint. I was in shock. I let out a huge scream. I can totally see how that could have happened. Yeah. As clumsy as she is, I'm sure Maya understands. Well, I knew it was the most important treasure of the Crying Village, so I tried as hard as I could to fix it. Fortunately, the shards were pretty big. And that's when the I am got changed to Ami. I didn't know how it was originally written, but any sane person fixing it would have assumed it said Ami.
Any sane person? Really?
Oh, girls. She said she wasn't very good at spelling. Anyway, I put the urn into the storeroom and no one had seen it since then. Sacred urn updated in the court record. Well, at least she cleaned it up. But there's something I don't get. When we first came in here, I didn't see any paint stains. Well, that's because it was so ugly and embarrassing. I used the golden statue to cover it. The Ami face statue, aha. The first time that we came down here, it was the one night that the sacred urn was stolen.
But Mr. Nick, there was no paint marks on the wall or floor of the warehouse when we were here.
Well, there's a good reason for that. On the day of the crime and around noon, that golden statue just happened to arrive from the mountain training hall. And I realized that the statue would be the perfect size for covering up the paint stains. That's why I put it where you first saw it. I see. Now it makes perfect sense.
But there's still one thing I find strange.
What is it, Pearls?
The day after the urn was stolen, we came here again. And that time, the statue had been moved and the paint was clearly visible.
She's right about that. My dog farted. Well, Miss Andrews...
Huh? What?
I don't know anything about that. I placed it there to cover the paint, so why would I move it again? Well, then who was it? Who would have done it and why? On the day before the theft, the statue was definitely closer to the door. And the next day, it was moved. But why? It looks like there's some connection between the sacred urn and the murder case. Why? Why do you think so, Nick? Because that night, the real thief, Ron Delight, was at KB Security. So then why did another masked mass show up here? A lot of different things are pointing to one undeniable fact.
One undeniable fact?
The murder trial is starting tomorrow, but it looks like that thief is going to be making another appearance. Alright. That'll be it for today, because I do have work in about an hour and a half, so I may as well prepare for that. Oh, that was my shoulder. Oh, that was my back. Just gonna get some pops and cracks out. I can be on my way. Okay. Oh, my ear is ringing. All right. Bye.